we were ready to embark on our adventure. We had a ride to Cedar Rapids. We got to the airport, and when we arrived, we told that our COVID tests were not valid for all of the layovers that we had. So, we panicked. Fortunately, we have good friends in Cedar Rapids, and Emily Renshaw came to the rescue. We had 16 bags and 6 people, and she took care of us. And so we started our adventure with a little mishap.
Here we are driving through Cedar Rapids.
Here we are at the second COVID test. Here we are, chilling at the Renshaws.
This was the journey from the Renshaw's house to the airport.
Airport pastimes.
After waiting in the airport for a few hours, we were finally able to board our plane and fly to Detroit. We thought that was the last of our problems. Hey guys, so we are in Detroit, and it turns out that our COVID tests that we took yesterday at Hy-Vee are like 2 hours too old to get us into Amsterdam, because they need it like within 24 hours, and we got them at like 2, and now it's 4:30 or so. So we get to go home and take the test, get the test again tomorrow morning, and then we'll hopefully fly out tomorrow afternoon. And I think we're all feeling exhausted and annoyed at this point, because we were supposed to be in Uganda by now, but Amsterdam and their COVID regulations has slowed us down days. So, see you guys next time. We just got out of check-in at Detroit, is where we are, I think. And we're finally clear
You are in so much trouble.
to go to Amsterdam, finally. And then we should be good to make it all the way through to Entebbe, Uganda.
You may not be
But
farther than an arm's length away.
we, I just learned that we also have an 11-hour layover in Nairobi. So that is going to be a pain, and it's all during the night. So it's not like we can really do that much. So, Mom, he's over there. So, we're hopefully going to be there. Yeah, we're going to be there Monday morning. And then, so, the joys of traveling, right? Guys, back for, are we on day 5? Honestly, day 5. Back for whatever day of the trip we're on. We're in Amsterdam right now. Our flight takes off in 50 minutes. There's a heck ton of a long line. Yeah, all the way back. So that's fun. And so we're just going to wait for that to die down, and then we'll go get on the plane. But I'm glad we're getting through Amsterdam finally, because they have been a pain. and then we're gonna go to Nairobi, and then we'll have an 11-hour layover, which is all nighttime, so we don't really get to do anything. So it's gonna be a fun rest of the trip, right? Everyone's gonna be exhausted and tired and cranky when we get back, but what can you do? Alright, so we're in Nairobi right now. We just got off our flight at like 10:45, so we're all exhausted. 10:45 Nairobi time, which is 2 o'clock in the afternoon Cedar Falls time, which means that we're all messed up. So we all feel like crap, and our time schedules are messed up, our sleeping schedules are messed up. We've all missed at least a few meals over the last couple days. We're almost done. We're just gonna sleep in the airport until tomorrow, and our plane flies out at like 8:30 to Entebbe, and then we'll finally be done in Uganda, which, hallelujah, right? Anyway, so yeah, we're almost done with the whole trip part, which we should have been like well settled in by now, but what can you do? We're at the Uganda airport finally. I can't believe that we actually got here. I never thought we would, but we're here. And so we went through customs and all that stuff. We were originally informed that we had to get a COVID test for all the kids since we're not vaccinated, but now it's looking like we don't have to, which is great, because like, who wants their brain swabbed out, right? And then Dad was gonna call a contact of his and have him come pick us up, but then there was this guy standing around and he offered to give us a ride, so we're gonna go with him. But here's the airport. I mean, not top of the line, but I mean, what Mom told me is that Uganda is one of the poorest countries in the world. So I mean, the fact that they even have an airport, right?